the big uns are brewing.
Mysterious fathoms below.
I'll sing you a song of the king of the sea.
And it takes to the sovereignty
The ruler of all of the oceans and seas.
in mysterious fathoms below.
Isn't this perfection, Grimsby? Out on the open sea, surrounded by nothing but water and imagination.
Oh, yes, it's simply delightful.
The salt on your skin and the wind in your hair and the waves as they ebb and they flow. We're miles from the shore and guess what? I don't care.
As for me, I'm about to heave ho.
What is that? Do you hear something?
My lord, please, enough seafaring. This talk of merpeople and the king of the sea is nautical nonsense.
There it is again, straight ahead.
Your Majesty, you have got to return to court and take up your father's crown.
That's not the life for me, Grimsby. Now, follow that voice to the ends of the earth if we have to.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Mermaids out there in the bottomless blue, and it takes to the sovereignty below. Watch out from that or you'll go to your ruinous sea. It's fathoms below.
Benevolent merfolk, welcome. It's wonderful to see you all here. Ever since the sea witch robbed us of our dear queen, celebrations like these have lifted my spirits. Thank you.
Present the court composer, Horatio, Thelonious, Ignatius, Crustaceus, Sebastian.
Oh, sir, you're gonna love this number. I wrote it for my star pupil.
And who might that be?
Your youngest, such a voice, that child. Notes as clear as ice, pitch as pure as water. Why, I haven't heard such a magnificent sound since the Queen.
May she rest in peace.
Oh, sir, you're gonna be so proud. If only that girl would show up for rehearsals once in a while.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let the festivities begin.
Oh, we are the daughters of Triton, great Father who loved us and named us well. Rena, Arista, Tina, Adela, Lana, and Ariel. In concert we hope to enlighten the hearts of the merfolk with music swell. Aquata and Trina, Arista, Tina, Adela, and then there is the youngest in her musical debut, Marcel, and who's presenting her to you.
Not again, child. I was counting on you most of all.
Ariel! Where in the name of Poseidon is that girl?
Just look, Flounder. The sun, the sand. Isn't it the most beautiful place you've ever seen?
I don't know, Ariel. I'm not sure we ought to be up here.
Don't be such a guppy.
Guppy, I'm as brave as you are. I'm not afraid of anything.
What about sharks?
Where?
Oh, Flounder, you really are a guppy.
I am not.
You'll never guess what I found today. Look, have you ever seen anything so wonderful in your entire life?
Wow, cool. What is it?
I don't know, but I bet Scuttle will. Come on, I'll race ya.
Hey, wait for me!
Scuttle! Mermaid off the port bow! Ariel, how ya doing, kid? Whoa, what a swim! Scuttle, look what we found. More human stuff, eh? Let me see.
Can you tell us what it's for?
Wow, this is special. This is very, very unusual. What? What is it? It's a dinglehopper. A dinglehopper? All these babies are fantabulous. Absolutely indispensary. When it comes to dinglehoppers, I'm a regular encyclopedia. Say that you wanna have a head like the folks who live up there who that'll flop their wigs.
Flap their wings, flap, flap!
Well, you'll look absolutely dandy if you use one of these handy little thingamajigs.
Thingamabobs, jigs, bobs!
Pick up a dingle hopper just like so. Twirl the ram's rolling now. Give it a little yank, and there you go. Hear what they call the dogs? Meow.
Wonderful stuff that you missed up. Can't get enough of human stuff. And we are the authority. No need for us to bluff, because we're great at explaining human stuff.
What's that? A snarf blat. Wow. When they invented snarf blats, just by chance, suddenly life was la-dee-da. Snarf blats are what you use to make folks dance. Give it a roll and then voila!
Wonderful stuff that you missed up. If you're a buff of human stuff, it's marvelous, dependable.
Completely A-OK, which sounds absurd, but take my word, that's what the humans say.
Wonderful stuff that human stuff. None of it fluff. Not human stuff. And heaven knows the spirit of frost for us to get the gut.
And once you got a who's my jig,
Dingle-a-what, I'll watch him again.
that's all you'll need to bring you up to snuff.
Right up to snuff. With proper dingle hopper groom and rest assured you'll look real human. We know 'cause we know human stuff. Does this thing really work?
Sure thing, kid. And I ain't just blowing smoke. It makes music, the likes of which you've never heard. Music? Oh no, the concert. My father's gonna kill me.
The concert was today?
I completely forgot. Thank you, Scuttle. Come on, Flounder. Anytime, sweets. Anytime.
Oh, sorceress of the sea. Oh, beauty of the brine. Hail to the sea witch. Hail to Ursula.
Fluts, my pet. Jetsam, my darlings. Come to me, my little sea spies. Mama's feeling woe begone. Banished to the nether reaches of the sea. No food, hardly any company. Oh, I'm simply wasting away.
Poor Ursula.
Yes, poor me. What news do you have?
King Triton and the Mofonk are celebrating your defeat. And he blames you for the queen's demise.
Of course he does. Use a little black magic to help out a few merfolk, and this is the thanks I get. Well now, it's time to turn the tides on Triton. We just need to find his Achilles heel, a weakness that will crack his armor.
The king is terribly devoted to his daughters. Especially the youngest, with the beautiful voice. Yes, but she missed the celebration.
Apparently, Ariel takes her gifts for granted. Just like her mother did. A woman doesn't know how precious her voice is until she's been silenced.
Silence.
You two, find out what that girl really wants. Then, lure her here to my lair. I'll whip up a little spell to make all of her dreams come true. And once we have her trapped, King Triton will rush to her rescue. And then, my dears,
Yes?
the trident, crown, and throne will all be mine.
Oh, Daddy, please forgive me. I'm so sorry. I just forgot.
As a result of your careless behavior,
Careless and reckless behavior.
the entire celebration was
Ruined, completely destroyed. This concert was to be the pinnacle of my distinguished career.
Sebastian!
But I didn't mean to.
Ariel, listen. You've been given a gift, your mother's voice. It's one that demands stewardship and care. So please, dear child, for the sake of her memory.
I know, Daddy, I know.
But it wasn't even Ariel's fault. We were gonna come back straight away. But then the seagulls started going on and on about human stuff.
Seagull? Human stuff? You went up to the surface?
Nothing happened.
You could have been seen by one of those barbarians.
Daddy, they're not barbarians.
Nets, harpoons, they're dangerous. You're my youngest.
I'm old enough to look after myself.
As long as you live under my roof, you obey my rules.
If you just listen to me for once.
That's the last time you're swimming to the surface ever again. Am I clear?
You're so unfair.
Stubborn as a barnacle.
Teenagers, give them an inch and they swim all over you.
I can govern a kingdom, but I can't control my own daughter. Maybe I was too harsh?
Nonsense, sir. If you ask me, you haven't been tough enough.
I haven't?
Ariel needs constant supervision. Someone to watch over her, to keep her out of trouble.
Say, that's not a bad idea.
I'd say it's a right good one.
And you're just the crowd to do it.
What?
You heard me. From now on, Ariel is your responsibility.
Mine? But your majesty, she's a clever mermaid. I'm just a crustacean. Sure you ought to pick someone higher up on the evolutionary ladder?
If only I could make my father understand. I just don't see a world that makes such wonderful things could be so bad. Look at this stuff, isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything? I've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I've got who's it's and what's it's galore. You want thingamabobs? I've got 20. But who cares? No big deal. I want more. I want
Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun. Wandering free, wish I could be part of that world. What would I give if I could live out of these waters? What would I pay to spend a day warm on the sand? Betcha on land they'd understand, but they don't. Reprimand their daughters, bright young women, sick of swimming, ready to stand, and ready to know what the people know. Ask them my questions and get some answers. What's a fire brand? If I could, what's the word? Burn. When's it my turn? Wouldn't I love to explore that shore above out of the sea? Wish I could be part of that
Sick of swimming out of the sea?
Tell me, child, you got trouble on the mind.
Sebastian,
What is all this?
just a few knickknacks I've collected, that's all.
Well, if your poor father knew about this place,
Oh, please, you're not gonna tell him, are you? He'd never understand.
it is, down here is your home. Life in the human world is a mess. Life under the sea is better than anything they got up there. The seaweed is always greener. Somebody says you dream about going up there, but that isn't history. Just look at the world around you, right here on the ocean floor. Such wonderful things surround you. What more is you looking for? Under the sea, under the sea. Darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me. Up on the shore they work all day. Out in the sun they stay away. While we're devoting full time to floating under the sea. Down with all the fishes happy as off to the waves they roll. Guess who gon' be on the play? Under the sea, under the sea. Nobody beat us, fry us and eat us in fricassee. We what the land folks love to cook. Under the sea, we what they do. We got no troubles, life is the bubbles under the sea.
The mute play the flute, the harp play the harp, the plays play the bass, and they sound and sharp. The brass play the brass, the sharp play the top. The flute is the duke of soul. The ray he can play the links on the strings. The trout rocking out the rock. Slow and the scrap, they know where it's at. They know that blowfish blow.
Look, a ship!
suppose I don't want to be king.
I swore an oath to your dear father on his deathbed that I'd turn you from a roustabout to a royal and have you married to a princess.
Ugh.
By your next birthday, which is now just 3 days away.
Did you ever try to take a princess sailing? It's a joke. Their dresses get caught in the rigging, and most of them can't even swim.
You know, there's more to a woman than a flutter kick. Our kingdom needs a queen.
Where am I gonna find her, Grimsby? A girl is as carefree and alive as the sea itself. Where?
Wow.
It's too much to hope for, isn't it? Somewhere out there, a girl who's a match for a guy like me.
Perhaps you're not looking hard enough.
I've never seen a human this close before.
Me neither.
I thought you were an expert.
On their stuff, sure, but yikes, the sight of them. Hideous, ain't it?
I don't know, Scuttle. I think he's really handsome.
Trust me, Grimsby, when I come across the girl of my dreams, it'll hit me like lightning.
Hurricane a-comin', Captain! King Triton must be angry indeed!
Bad hatches, then everyone below deck, and quickly!
Whoa, the wind's really on the move here.
Ariel! The ship's listing badly!
Oh, good heavens!
Secure the rigging! Eric, take the wheel!
Help!
Man overboard!
Prince Eric!
Was I too late?
It's hard to say. Oh, I can't make out a heartbeat.
Oh, look! He's breathing. Oh, Scuttle, look at him. He's so beautiful. What would I give to live where you are? What would I pay to stay here beside you? What would I do to see you smiling at me?
Prince Eric! Ahoy! Somebody! Anybody!
On your way, kid, before you's discovered.
Oh, Prince Eric, are you all right? Get away, you filthy bird!
A girl rescued me. She pulled me out of the surf, and she was singing.
You took a terrible tumble, dear boy.
That voice, I can't get it out of my head.
Come with me. A night of sleep, and you'll be as good as new.
I must find her and thank her for saving my life.
You've heard too many tall tales, my boy.
No, she was real.
Yes, of course she was. As real as a mermaid on the rocks.
Prince Eric. I don't know when, I don't know how, but I know something's starting right now. Watch and you'll see. Someday I'll be part of that.
talking about Ariel, that's who.
What about?
She sure's been acting fishy lately.
I'll say, swimming in circles, chasing her tail.
That girl's up to her gills something. She's dizzy and she's dreamy.
Her head's up in the foam.
Her eyes have gone all gleamy. It's like there's no one home.
She floats away the days, moping on the coastal shell.
Is she ill or insane?
Is it water on her brain? What has got her bothered so?
It's the bend. It's a clue.
Gosh, I wish we had a clue.
Oh wait, oh dear, good grief. It's clear she's in love. She's in love. Pounding heart, ringing bell. Look, I think she's even wearing brand new shells. In love and it's divine. That girl's on standby 9. Glory be, Lord above. Got Snooky, she's in love.
Hey, Flounder, you notice that we're about you-know-who?
You mean Ariel? I'll say. She acts like she don't see me. She doesn't even speak. She treats me like sashimi left over from last week. You see her late at night, tossing in her ocean bed.
Shoot, shoot, shoot.
And she sighs as she swoops, as she's humming little tunes.
Even has a sort of glow.
What on earth could it be?
Any hammerhead can see that side, that glow, that glow.
Oh no, she's in love. She's in love. See her hips, how they swish.
Willow, willow, don't you wonder who's the lucky piece of tin?
She's in love. She's in love. See her blush, see her grin. Got to be love. She's Ariel and someone swimming in the sea. Kissing.
She's in love. She's in love.
She's in love. She's in love. She's in love. Plain to see. No mistake.
No mistake.
Look at those moonbeams in her wake. Obvious, but they must be symptoms of. She's in love. She's in love. She's in love. Yeah, yeah.
In love? My little Ariel? So that explains it. Just a minute, dear doctor.
Who? Me?
You know Ariel as well as anybody. Who's the lucky merman?
Gee, I don't know. I didn't even know it was love until the second chorus.
Sebastian? Any ideas?
I've tried to stop her, sire, but she just doesn't listen. I tell her, Ariel, you've got to stop going to the surface. Those humans are nothing but trouble.
Humans? What about humans?
Who said anything about humans?
Sebastian, have you been keeping secrets from me? Where is that girl?
Now, let me see. What is Scuttle call this one? Was it a tittywumper? A thumb-doodle? Whatever it was. Prince Eric held it in his own strong, beautiful human hands.
Ariel! What is all this?
Daddy, they're my...
Human junk!
No, treasures.
Did you save a human from drowning?
He would have died.
That savage brute would have killed you. It's my job to keep you safe from harm.
He didn't frighten me. He made me feel wonderful. Besides, I'm not a child anymore.
Oh no? Well, you certainly are acting like one. He's a human. You're a mermaid.
It doesn't matter. You don't understand. I wish Mother were here.
Ariel, I miss your mother just as much as you do. but I'm still the king. You are not to go swimming to the surface ever again! Am I clear? I'm just trying to protect her, Sebastian.
She'll be all right, sir. Just give her some time.
I hate him.
Idiot, don't say.
And some friend you turned out to be, spilling everything.
I couldn't do anything. He had my claws in a clamp.
I don't need you. I don't need any of you. Go away. I said go away. Don't belong down here. If only I could live up there.
Oh, sweet, misunderstood child. She has a very serious problem, hasn't she? Who will ease her woes and her worries? Who will help her get her man? Perhaps the sea witch can.
How are you?
She's been dying to help you.
Ursula, help me?
Yes, but she can't leave her lair.
Then take me to her.
Of course.
Oh no! Sebastian!
Oh, mistress of the deep, you have a visitor.
I don't know if...
Now, mustn't get cold fins.
Don't be shy, Ariel, darling.
I shouldn't be here. Mother died because of you.
Oh, child, what happened to your dear mother was a terrible, unfortunate accident. Poor soul.
An accident?
Of course! Why, I did my very best to save her.
You did, but Father told me...
The truth is, the ocean wasn't big enough for your father and I, so he sent me here. Now I see he's driven you away, too.
He doesn't understand me.
Oh, but I do, Dumpling. We're so very like you and I, gals with ambition. Now, tell me absolutely everything.
I'm in love with someone, a human.
A prince, I hear. Quite a catch. Well then, the answer is simple. You've got to become human yourself.
Can you do that?
Oh, my dear, sweet child. It's what I live for. To help unfortunate merfolk like yourself. Poor souls with no one else to turn to. I admit that in the past I've been a nasty. They weren't kidding when they called me, well, a witch. But you'll find that nowadays I've mended all my ways, repented, seen the light, and made a switch. True? Yes. And I fortunately know a little magic. It's a talent that I always have possessed. And here lately, please don't laugh, I used it on behalf of the miserable, lonely, and depressed, pathetic, poor, unfortunate souls in pain, in need.
This one longing to be thin, and that one wants to get the girl.
And do I help them?
Yes, indeed.
Those poor, unfortunate souls.
It's sad, but true.
They come flocking to my cauldron, crying, "Stells, Ursula, please!" And I help them. Yes, I do. Now it's happened once or twice. Someone couldn't pay the price, and I'm afraid I either rake them across the coals. Yes, I've had the odd complaint, but on the whole, I've been a saint to those poor, unfortunate souls. I have a spell that will turn you into a human for 3 days. Before the sun sets on the 3rd day, you've got to get dear old Princey to kiss you. If you do, you'll remain human forever.
And if I don't?
You'll turn back into a mermaid and your soul be mine forever. Life's full of tough choices, isn't it? Of course, there is one more thing, my fee.
But I don't have any...
Oh, I'm not asking for much. Only your
But
voice.
if I give away my voice, how could I ever...
You'll have your looks, your pretty face, and don't underestimate the importance of body language. Come on, you poor unfortunate soul. Go ahead, make your choice. I'm a very busy woman and I haven't got all day. It won't cost much, just your voice. You poor unfortunate soul. So sad, so true. If you want to cross the bridge, my sweet, you've got to pay the toll. Take a gulp and take a breath and go ahead, achieve your goal. Flotsam, jetsam, now I've got her, boys. The boss is on your own. You poor unfortunate soul. So how's about it, Cupcake?
If I become human, will I ever see my family again? My sisters? Daddy?
Now, do you want Princey Pooh or not? 5, 4, 3, 2.
Yes, I'll do it.
Atta girl. Now. Beluga, Savruga, come winds of the Caspian Sea. Larynxus, glossitis, that max laryngitis, la voce to me. Now sing your voice over to me. Sing and keep singing. Now swim for your life, human child.
Ariel, are you okay?
Oh, child, what have you done?
Well, look who got beached. Hey, Ariel. Wait, there's something different about you. Don't tell me. It's your hairdo, right? You've been using the dingle hopper. Nah? I can't quite put my foot on it right now.
She got legs, you idiots.
Ariel traded her voice to the sea witch to become human.
Nah, kid, not your beautiful pipes.
You see? Not a sound. What would her father say? I'll tell you what her father say. He say he gonna kill himself a crab. That's what he say.
Now she's got 3 days to make Prince Eric fall in love with her. And to prove it, he's gotta kiss her.
The prince? Well, I'll say.
We got Shoo Shoo. Miss, are you all right? You seem very familiar. Of course, it's you. I've been looking for you everywhere. What's your name? Sore throat, huh? Oh, you don't speak at all? I'm sorry. For a moment, I mistook you for someone else. You're hurt? No. You need help? Well, I've got just the remedy. A warm bath and a hot meal. Come on now. The palace isn't far.
Way to go, Ariel.
Now that's what I call reeling them in.
Now I got to go follow her. This gonna get me in some real hot water.
Can you believe that guy? What a crab.
Le menu pour ce soir, escargot, lobster biscuit, tuna tartare. Holy mackerel! Maintenant!
The things I do for that girl. Over the wall, under the gutter, into the window. Now find me someplace that's safe. Uh-oh.
Le poisson, how I love
Le poisson love to jump!
To say, little fish.
First I cut off the heads and I put out the bones on the wheat, so they're toujours delish. Le poisson, hee hee hee, ho ho ho. With the cleaver I hack them in two. I pull out what's inside and I serve it up fried. How I love little fishes, don't you? Here's something worth tempting to call it. Prepared in the classic technique. First you pound the fish flat with a mallet. Then you slash through the skin, get the belly. It's nice, then you wrap them something. 'Cause that makes it taste nice. Just in a blender and tenderly creamed. Dish after dish like you wish you hungry.
Sutala, I have missed one.
Imagine washing up like that on the beach. Must have been a horrible shipwreck. I don't suppose we'll ever know the truth. Why, you can't even speak, poor dear. Well, never mind that. After your scrub in the tub, you're fresh as a daisy in a beautiful new frock.
Well, now I'm the one who's speechless.
It's been a long time since you dined in the company of such loveliness.
Usually it's just me and Grim, and he's got to stare across the table at my ugly mug.
Your mystery guest is groomed for a groom, you might say.
Easy, old boy, easy. She has no voice.
Oh dear.
Aye, isn't that unusual? Thank you.
Don't tell me she's fond of pipes. Can't say I blame you. That's an antique from Dusseldorf.
Sorry, old friend, but it looks like your pipe smoked you.
Very amusing, yes. Well, she certainly knows how to make you smile.
Come along, Grimsby. Let's leave the young ones alone for a bit.
You should see the princesses that old Grimsby drags to dinner. So boring, but not you. So, if you don't mind my asking, what was it? An accident when you were small? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean... Well, who needs words anyways? A smile says just as much sometimes. You're nimble on your feet, aren't you? Well, dancing beats small talk any day. It's the way your legs laugh or smile. It lets you say so many things. Dancing is a language that is felt instead of heard. You can whisper, sing, or shout without so much as a word. try it. Go on, like so. Just let your emotions tell your body what to do. See how much a single gesture can reveal. And every little step, every single step is one step closer to saying what you feel. Do you hear something? Forgive me, there's this voice. It's been haunting me. Well, I should let you get some sleep anyways. Good night.
The things I do for you, young lady. Out of the frying pan, into the fire. Why, I oughta march you right back home to your father so you can be miserable the rest of your life. Oh, it's true. I got no backbone. All right, child, I'm in. But we gotta get that boy to kiss you in 3 days. So, a few tips from a clever crab to a little mermaid. First, you gotta bat your eyes, like this. Then, you gotta pucker your lips. Right there. Oh, that's good. You put those two things together tomorrow, and you got that boy in the palm of your hands.
They'd muddy their shoes, but not you. Peaceful, isn't it? Not another living soul for miles and miles, if only.
Hi there. What's happening?
Nothing is happening.
They spent all morning on horseback, then an afternoon picnic, and now this. But not so much as a peck on the cheek.
But there's only 1 day left.
So, how about this weather?
We gotta do something, and quick.
But what?
This could be our last chance.
We gotta create the right kind of mood.
You mean like candlelight and champagne?
Nonsense. It don't take all that. Everything we need, we got right here. Percussion, strings, winds, words. There you see her,
Sha-la-la,
sitting there across the way.
sha-la-la.
She don't got a lot to say, but there's something about her. And you don't know why, but you're dying to try. You wanna kiss the girl. Yes, you want her. Look at her, you know you do. Possible she wants you to. There is one way to ask her. It don't take a word, not a single word. Go on and kiss the girl. Sing with me now. Sha-la-la-la-la, my oh my. Seem like the boy too shy. Ain't gonna kiss the girl. Sha-la-la-la.
really ought to know your name. Maybe I could guess? Alexandra? Annabelle? Beatrice?
Ariel. Her name is Ariel.
Ariel? Ariel, hey, that's kind of pretty. Okay, Ariel.
Sha-la-la-la, float along and listen to the song. The song say, kiss the girl. Sha-la-la-la, the music played, the word the music say. You gotta kiss the girl. 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 Oh, kiss the girl.
Oh, no, you don't.
Quickly block that kiss.
Well, I ought to get back to the palace anyways. Gotta rest up for my birthday tomorrow. Old Grimsby's planning a ball to find that girl with the voice. And he wants me to stay married by sunset, or else.
Oh, Ariel, dearest, I can't believe you've been with us 3 whole days already. It's been such a treat. Now the princesses are arriving, so Prince Eric can finally choose his bride. You just stand back here with Carlotta while the royalty mingles. It's sure to be quite a show.
Welcome, dear friends, to our contest, the first that our kingdom has ever seen. We gathered today for a vocal display, so our prince may at last choose a queen. These princesses possess the most accomplished voices in the land. Tonight, one of you will join Prince Eric on the throne. May the best woman win.
Plus, I've got perfect pitch.
What did you think on the girl?
The girl who has everything, everything.
Surely one of these lovely voices matches the music in your heart.
I wish I could say yes, but she's not here.
The sun is nearly set and your birthday will soon be over. You must choose a mate.
Ariel?
Oh, dear one.
Not again, child.
Quiet, Grimsby. Go ahead, Ariel.
Poor lover.
I had so hoped, dear Eric, that you might have found love somewhere in this room.
I have, Grimsby. I've just been too blind to see it until now. Come here, Ariel.
Can it be another contestant?
That's the voice, but tell her the competition is over. I've already made my choice.
Boy, look, such a glorious sunset. And on the third day, too. Time's up. You lose.
My heavens!
She's jumped off in the sea. I have to go after her.
I haven't seen you for 3 days, and I'm worried. Thought you might be here. Ariel, I've come to apologize.
Most merciful Triton.
Sebastian, where have you been? And where is Ariel?
She'd be so angry if she knew I was here.
I entrust my youngest daughter to you, and what happens? She disappears. I ought to have you cracked your shell.
He almost was, Your Greatness.
What kind of tragedy will it take?
A tragedy involving the sea witch.
What?
You see, Your Majesty, these two slippery eels came and took Ariel to Ursula, and she traded her voice for a pair of legs.
She bartered away her legs to become a human?
Yes, and now that child is giving up her very soul.
Oh, Ariel, what have you done? Come, we must save my daughter.
Say goodbye to your prince. You're mine now, mermaid. Get ready to spend the rest of your days as my slave.
Ursula!
King Triton, you're right on cue.
What have you done with my daughter?
Oh, nothing. Why, she's done it all to herself, trading her voice away, and for what? Human heartbreak.
Give her back to me.
Not on your life. It so happens that your daughter made a bargain.
No!
Swapped her voice to land a man up where it's dry. Is it binding? Goodness, yes. Unbreakable. Unless there is a little something we could try.
Go on.
Yes. Perhaps we could arrange a sort of trade-off. Maybe swap your daughter's soul for, say, your own.
What?
Make this deal and set her free, or else she comes with me to suffer through eternity alone.
It's not my soul you're after. It's my power.
Now, which would you rather be? The king of the sea, or a father to his little girl?
The trident is a great responsibility, Ursula.
Nonsense, Triton, hand it over. Finally, the oceans belong to me! And now you poor unfortunate soul, time's up, you're through. Now the power of Poseidon has been once again made whole. All the magic of the trident in the shell in my control. And now dark shall reign forever over ocean, sea, and shoal. Now feel for yourself how banishment feels. You poor unfortunate
You there!
What's this? A human ship?
Who are you, and what have you done with Ariel?
Careful, Princey Pooh. The water's looking awful choppy.
Beware, monster! King Triton rules over these seas.
Not anymore.
I won't let you harm her.
Captain, we've got to turn back or she'll pull us under.
You fool!
You win!
Not so fast. Don't be
Drop that sea stick.
My voice! Now look who's talking. No matter. I have what I want now and you don't.
You may have my father's trident, but you'll never have its power.
Impertinent mermaid. I'll dispatch of you just as easily as I eliminated your mother.
So father was right.
Yes, father was right. And you'll soon see how just insignificant the merfolk become when Ursula's in charge. With a trident in hand, I shall unleash the power of Poseidon to destroy you all! What? No, I can't control it!
The trident! child.
Yes, thank you for your help.
Not such a guppy anymore, am I?
No, you're the best friends a girl could wish for.
Ariel,
Daddy! I've caused so much trouble. Could you ever forgive me?
why, I couldn't be prouder. Somehow, in the blink of an eye, when my back was turned, you grew up. You love him very much, don't you? You belong to his world now.
Thank you, Daddy. Thank you so much.
Just remember, when you hear the surf roar at night or feel the tingle of salt in the air, it's only your father checking in on his little girl.
Ariel, who are you?
I'm King Triton, her father, and you must be the human who came to her rescue.
With all due respect, sir, Ariel's the one who's done the rescuing.
The king of the sea? And she's his daughter?
Does that upset you?
Heavens no. I'm just relieved she's royalty.
Your Majesty, at last, I have found someone who makes me eager to seize my future and claim my birthright as king. But if I slip up, I hope she'll be right there beside me. May I have her hand?
Ariel can speak for herself.
What would I give to live where you are? What would I pay to stay here beside you? What would I do to see you smiling at me?
Just you and me.
And I will be